All right, who's up next?
All right, we have 3655. You are up 3655.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Welcome. What's your question?
How you doing?
What's your question?
So I was gonna say I appreciate the content y'all make. The content I make is really impactful. Shout out Gymnasium Jesus.
Yeah.
Doing the best bodybuilding content. Yes, sir. I'm 22. I have a son, and one of my biggest things is I'm like at a point now, like situational wise, that I'm doing a lot of stuff consistently, which usually be harder for me. But I guess since I'm in a situation where my back against the wall, it's easier for me to do. And I know when my situation gets better, I don't want to lose that drive I have.
There's a question in there, man. There's a question in there, bro.
So how can I hold like consistency and hold the drive even when your situation gets better?
He wants to keep motivation going.
How do you keep the motivation going?
How do you keep it, man? Because you still pushing shit. You know what I'm saying? You got the fucking keto octane. We was drinking it before, the pre-workout. You still doing shit. You moving to Miami. How you keep it? And it's like, I think he's well suited to tell you this, right? Because some people like try to use this to hate on you, but I think it's okay. I came from like a real bad background, so I had a lot of pain. It was either that or go super hard or survive, right?
Right.
But you came from like almost like a privileged background, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's more difficult to work hard under those circumstances, right? He was born into the situation you're talking to, and he still goes super hard, right? Like he still like did a whole lot of things. And like, for example, when people ask me, man, yo, what are you gonna do for your son? How you gonna teach him to be hungry like you? He ain't gonna have that hunger. I'm like, I always think fucking Greg still did it, so I know it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I think you're like well suited to answer that question.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it comes down to if you want it bad enough, you put in the work. So if you pick a goal that excites you and you get very, very goal oriented, you write down where you want to be.
Yeah.
And you have the confidence and the self-belief that you can actually do it, then motivation is very, very, it just comes. And you build the habits, and I know it becomes automatic. The hardest part is getting momentum. Once you have momentum, you don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, set the goals, get very clear on what you want to achieve. And I think a lot of people make mistakes because when things move slow, they get frustrated. Oh, it's not happening fast enough. And they keep putting themselves down, maybe I'm not meant to be successful. They get into this wallowing, and you want to enjoy the small little wins along the way. So like for me, like building my business from making a couple $100 a month, it was like a video game. I want to get to the next level. And so you want to give yourself that pat on the back. But I see a lot of guys lose motivation because they just focus on a goal that's so far away, and they don't enjoy the small little goals in front of them. So that's probably my advice.
Yeah. Did you learn a lot of that like from your dad?
Yeah, he was, my dad and everyone that knew him just told me he was very goal oriented. Even when I was a kid, he would tell me, write down your goals, pen to paper. There's something magical that happens when you not just type or go on your phone, but get a piece of paper and a pen and write that down clearly what you want to achieve. Write down what you want to get done that day. Just become constantly writing down goals. And
it's powerful, man.
It is very, very powerful.
Better too.
Yeah.
Everything I wrote down in my journal from back in Chick-fil-A days happened. Lamborghini.
Come on.
Speaking on the stage. Meeting Myron Gaines.
Come on, man.
I don't think about that, but
But on some real shit, you know, it's like you got a son, right? So the one thing that helps me is like I'm thinking I got to be the example for him, you know. And your son is young right now, but when he gets older, right, he thinks you're the man now because, you know, his dad's all he knows, right? But when he's older, he's going to be looking at like there's going to be other people who may have more influence than you unless you're the man. That's something I think about all the time. Like, unless you like, you know, some kids look at their dad like, oh man, I ain't listening to this nigga. You know, some kids like, because they fat losers and shit, or they broke boys or whatever, you know, they poor boys.
You got to lead by example.
And it's like,
especially with a son.
Yeah, it's for real. Like if your son
look up to you like you're the superhero.
You know what I'm saying? So like I think about, man, what kind of motherfucker do I have to be so I'm as influential with him?
Well, tell the story when you went to parent-teacher conference with your son. I think that's really important.
Superman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I went to parent-teacher conference with my son. And it wasn't parent-teacher conference. It was a Thanksgiving thing, you know. But wait a minute,
like maybe a PTA meeting.
Yeah, it was a Thanksgiving thing.
Like some kind of.
It was
meeting.
some parents.
You met other parents and you met.
There's some other parents there, and there's this chick. She one of the kids' mom. She said she was talking about her son, and she said she said to him, so he said to his dad, Carter's dad is so strong. I'm not, that's not my son's name is like Carter. I just don't want to tell his name to everybody. But he said, Carter's dad is so strong. You know, he looks like it's so, but he said it's the other kid's dad, and the dad was like all sad. The mom was telling me that, you know, and I was just like, other kids are saying this shit, you know, like, and it's And when I go there, man, the kids want to jump on me. They want me to pick him up because he's 7, you know. And I'm at the birthday parties, you know, like I'm like the other dads is fat and shit, but I'm doing shit with the dads, you know. And I'm doing it with the kids. I'm sorry. And it's like that kind of sticks with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they sticks with them. So
they see how other children are very receptive.
Yeah.
Like my father, you know, everyone in Sudi's community always looked at my dad as like the leader, right? If they had problems, they would call him. Like I grew up watching my dad be like the leader, right? He's the president of Sudi's Association in Connecticut. So like I would always see other people defer to him and ask him for advice. If there was ever a problem, they'd contact him. If they needed money, he would help them. So even if he didn't have it. So I was like, you know, I grew up seeing my dad as like this guy. And I think that's very important, especially on sons. We're like, damn, I kind of want to be like my father. Whereas like if you're a loser, well,
they're gonna look for other role models. They're gonna find a role model, and it may not be one that you want. But if it's not you, then you don't have as much influence.
You gotta be your son's superhero.
Yeah.
100%.
I think about that all the time.
My dad left, never came back.
Oh shit. Damn. He said it was like a game, right? But he wasn't necessarily about the money. And a lot of times when people are doing shit for the money or any goal, they hit that goal and then they stop doing what got them there, and that's when they fall off. I think that's what you're talking about. So it's got to be bigger than the money. It's got to be about like setting the fucking standard for yourself, setting a standard for your son, setting a standard for your family, your legacy, and the money's just a byproduct of that, right? It's about being like it's about being the best you can be. Like most of these motherfuckers out here trying to see how much they can get away with. That's the average person. How much can I get away with? What's the least I can do? But if you like really are trying to push yourself, trying to see, man, how far can I push myself? How much can I do? You know what I mean? Not just accomplish, right? The accomplishment is just a byproduct. Yeah. It's like what kind of fucking man I am.
And the fact that you even ask, like, how can I stay motivated means like probably your social circle is pulling you down because this isn't a conversation successful people have with each other. You know, how do I stay motivated?
That's so true.
So you might be around people that are, you know, much more apathetic. You might need to find a new social circle.
Are you in Castle Club, bro?
No, I'm not in Castle Club. So like with my situation, so I've been like currently homeless like with my family for like the past like 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
And I've like managed like, you know, like to keep like the chin up and like, you know, just keep doing everything I need to do. Like help out the
you don't
situation.
have to worry about you putting the cart before the horse, my nigga. Like you worry about, yo man, what happens when I get too successful? But you in the tent, homie. Like I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I was like, yo, this is the least of your concern. Like, how do I keep the motivation when I get too successful? Like, you worried about the wrong shit, man. You need a motherfucking roof, my nigga. Like, you need a roof. You need a motherfucking structure. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like, yo, we spent way too much time on this, man. We got to get your family in a home.
I mean, did anyone here have to ask for motivation?
Listen, we don't even have to answer this question no more, man. This is not a fucking big problem. You should have all the motivation in the world, my nigga.
Bro, when I was in my car, nigga, I was hustling, bro.
Yeah, no, you good. Don't worry about it. Just know, here's what you do. This is a simple question. When you make it, you get too successful. Like, just remember, hey, man, you're not that far removed from that tent. You know what I'm saying? Just remember the tent. That'll keep you fucking going hard.
If you're asking, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. If you're over here asking us for motivation while you're homeless, yo, you might.
No, I wasn't asking for motivation. It's just like, you know, like the drive you have when you're getting through. Like after I got out of the homeless situation, back against the wall.
Yo,
when we get a place, it wouldn't be the same.
Bro, if you're saying how to stay motivated or you know, getting motivated in general, but you're homeless, like, bro, you know what, man? Maybe you deserve to be a fucking loser. If I'm gonna be honest here.
No,
maybe you do, and I gotta keep it real with you.
No, I'm not asking for motivation. I'm saying like, because once I get into an apartment, because we're in the process of doing so.
Listen, bro.
Like now, like homeless on the street, we're just living in a hotel.
Bro, shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay? I don't think you understand that you're in a do or die position right now. The fact that you're even asking about motivation when you're homeless, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you got two choices from here. You're either gonna adapt and change and put a roof over your head, or you're gonna be a loser. And guess what? There needs to be losers for winners to exist. You gotta pick which one you wanna be in. This is very black and white, my friend. Like, this is a do or die situation. I don't even know why you have cheer in your voice. You should be fucking sad. You should literally be angry at yourself for even being homeless. Like, you're a fucking loser right now. Maybe you need someone to wake your dumb ass up. But what the fuck do you mean? Oh yeah, how do I stay inspired and motivated? Nigga, you're poor. You're homeless. Cardboard box. Embarrassing. When kids make fun of each other on the fucking playground and say, you broke, you live in a cardboard box. That's you. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Are you fucking serious? This is do or die. You don't have an address, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
I'll tell
you don't have an address.
I'll tell you this, bro. Myron cares because most people wouldn't even care to tell you this information.
What the fuck?
Keeping it real.
Bro, you gotta, yo, this is do or die, man. Get the fuck off the phone and get another job. Like, this is what you need to do, man.
I
I
literally got one. That's why I'm at work right now. So
And how many hours do you work? A week?
around 70.
How are you homeless?
So what happened
Working
was-
70 hours a week.
Because beforehand, I was living with her parents, and then like an argument, and they had put us out. So while we're in the process of getting the apartment, we're just staying in the hotel until like we get the apartment, like going through the application process and everything.
Are you black or white?
Nigga,
I'm black.
you knew,
Damn,
you knew he was black, man. You knew he was.
Bro, I don't even know why you were relying on your girlfriend's family to house you anyway, bro. Like, bro, that was a dumb decision, too. Like, why would you even rely on your girlfriend's parents to house you? The fuck?
Well, we wasn't relying on the houses. It was a situation to where, like, when that baby thing happened erratically and having to move out, we ended up moving there because we didn't have nowhere to go in the situation. So when I got the job, it's from one place to bounce to other. So we were in the process of looking for a apartment. Like, an argument happened between, and then they had a house.
Look,
we were already in the process of getting an apartment.
Look, this is an emergency situation, bro. You need to get your shit together, bro. You gotta get your shit together. Like, this is completely unacceptable.
Bro, I remember when I was making $7 an hour, bro. You know what my actual job was? Finding another job.
Yeah.
Pay better.
Straight up.
That was my only job,
Straight
bro.
up, straight up.
Not watching
Especially
YouTube.
with a kid, man. It's like super important, man. Like,
Bruh.
you can't.
Yeah, bro, this is do or die, bro. Like, real talk, man. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You need to get this shit handled immediately. And never rely on your girlfriend's family to take care of you. That was a mistake number one.
Yeah, I screwed up and got myself in that.
It's our.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
You can make it happen, though, bro.
I can't say that. I can't
no, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. Yeah, bro, you're the man, bro. Like that's already a L having to depend on her family to take care of you, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Wait, are they black too?
No.
Okay, smart.
Yo, never rely on somebody else to house you, bro. Like that's this is a big lesson that you learned. You're a fucking man. Never ever rely on someone else to fucking house you, bro. You deserve this shit. So you understand and get a reality check that no one's gonna fucking come save you. Your dumb monkey ass thought you were gonna be safe living with your girlfriend's family like a fucking idiot, and now look, they put you out. This is what you get for not being self-reliant.
And
you deserve this shit.
Her mom put her out to put you all out, didn't she? It was her mom, wasn't she?
Yeah.
It was more so the dad.
Really?
Like, it's like he said it.
Oh, yeah, I get
Because
that.
you're a
Yeah.
fucking leech. You deserve to get fucking put out. He probably looked at you like, who the fuck? This nigga's a loser. He probably looked at you like you're a fucking leech, bro. This nigga eating all the fucking gummy bears and shit. Get this nigga out of my house.
And he's black.
Bro, I would
Get
have
out of
your
here.
ass out too, bro. You a
Get outta here,
grown ass
nigga.
man. You a grown ass man living in his house. Get the fuck outta here. I'd
Goddamn
kick you out
blacks
too,
in my home. Fucking my daughter.
He said, I didn't even want you in this house, nigga. I did it for my daughter first. Then you last, nigga.
Nigga eating the Lunchables in the house and shit. Wonder
Back
why
to
you
the
get kicked
fields.
out, man. You deserve to get kicked out.
Back to the fields, nigga.
The fuck? That's an embarrassment.
Forget about
He
it.
can't even probably take care of his fucking daughter, bro.
You-
This is a wake up call, man.
Are not the house, nigga.
Never ever
out
never rely upon someone else, bro, to house you. You deserve this shit. Next time, your name on the lease, nobody else. It is your responsibility to fucking take care of yourself and your woman. And if you can't do it, maybe you don't deserve a woman. Maybe you
Facts.
don't. It's a privilege, not a right.
You gotta start making better decisions, brother. It sounds like this whole shit sounds like a series of bad decisions, man. You got pregnant, got a chick, you pregnant at 21, and then you moved in with a parents. It's like
People
you
rely
gotta
on
start.
you, man.
If you want your future to be better than your past, than your present, you gotta start making better decisions now, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all living the results of our past decisions.
You know what? Once you get your place, you should call up her dad and say thank you for fucking helping me
Yeah.
not be a piece of shit bum.
Straight up.
You did the right thing kicking your dumb ass out, bro. You a grown ass man living in another man's house. The fuck out of here, man. You deserve to be homeless.
Yeah, you
Now
should-
get your shit together and get in a fucking house, bro.
Facts, bro.
God damn. Nigga talk about motivation. The fuck? You don't got an address.
See, this benefit of being ugly, bro. Bitches don't want your kids.
Damn, bro.
That nigga, you fucked up, nigga.
All right. We're going to go to the next person, bro. I hope that lit a fire under ass, bro. You deserve to get put out for doing that.
No, yeah, it definitely did. I really appreciate the advice. I appreciate y'all. I watch a lot of y'all content, try to take the gems for it, and I really appreciate it.
All right, call
All right,
back
man.
when you
Let's
have your
get it,
spot.
man.
And then I want you to call her dad and say thank you for getting your fucking ass to work harder.
And tell them I said thank you too. You know what I'm saying?
You needed that.
You know what I'm
Understood.
saying?
Thank
If you
you. I
got,
appreciate
if you
it.
got some more daughters for us, man, let us know.
Let's go, nigga. Yeah. We're gonna take care of shit, though. Real talk, man.